Well, hi y'all. We're Rod and Deborah Wolf of the Wolf Pack at Remax in Morristown. And Deborah and I would like to talk to you today about first-time home buying, or if you guys only maybe buy a new house every 7 to 10 years,
or 20 to 25 years.
Yeah, regardless of that, we think we've got some good tips for you as you start to get into the process a little bit. And Deb, we're at a beautiful home in East Hamlin County.
Yes, and I get to show you this beautiful home in just a few minutes as we conclude our show today. You'll want to see this one. It's a beauty. It's out in a gorgeous neighborhood called Tuscany, but it's set in the middle of the country. Even though you're only 10 minutes from the grocery store, the mall, the movie theater, Walter State Community College, you're out in the country, but you're close to everything you want. And in fact, we might be interrupted by a rooster crowing today.
Well, listen, scoot that chair up, turn the TV up just a little bit, and we'll be right back.
It's finally arrived, it's your wedding day. It's the moment you've been waiting all your life, it's your wedding day.
Ah, your wedding day, that one special day in your life you'll never forget. So let Venture Productions capture all those special moments at your wedding for you to treasure a lifetime. Our approach to videography is one of creativity and excellence. Call Venture Productions for your video services.
It's the moment you've been waiting all your life, it's your wedding day.
Well, thank you all for sticking around. Deborah, if I was a first-time home buyer and I was getting ready to maybe purchase a home, what do you think would be the first thing I'd do?
First thing to do is there at where you're living at the time, sit down and organize your finances. Go through your total income for the month, each month, and also all of your expenses each month. Once you've done that, then you will be able to determine just how much you can afford to pay for a mortgage on a monthly basis. You might also keep in mind a little money extra to take care of maintenance and those kinds of things. And if you want to know, and then you go to the lender. And
select your lender. Select a lender.
Select a lender.
One that you feel comfortable with.
And what do you mean by comfort?
Well, you may want to go to your own bank because you know a lender at your own bank.
You already have a banking relationship with them.
If you don't know, you might want to ask some of your friends. Who have you used before and were you comfortable with?
That's true. Let's give them a tip about what makes a good lender. First is their rates. If they're offering you a lower percentage rate than most of the competitors, that's good because interest can really add up.
Absolutely.
If they look at the closing costs, ask them, what will be my total closing cost?
Absolutely.
And they can give you an estimation of those.
And we call it a good faith estimate.
That's an old term. It's an itemized list of all of your closing costs along with things that you paid before closing.
That's right.
But they can tell you what those are. So take that into account. And then a third thing that I think is extremely important is check around and find out if this lender is a person who works hard, is very productive.
Is precise.
Check and see if others found that when they closed down their home, did they have a lot of problems with their lending, or did it go pretty smoothly and their lender explained everything to them well?
Absolutely. Now, a good lender also can help you with many special programs that are going on.
That's right.
You may see a lot on TV about this, that, or the other. Your lender, though, can clarify just what is best for you.
That's right. And, it could be a first-time home buyers program.
Yeah.
But then don't just stop with there. There could be another program.
Yeah. If you're
Are you a veteran?
Are you a veteran?
You could have a VA,
Right.
first-time homeowners.
Yeah.
Check around. There are several programs that could help you as a first-time home buyer.
Yep. And in conjunction with your lender, you guys will figure out what you can spend, help you with your budgeting,
That's
and
right.
what you can spend.
What you can anticipate from all of the itemized.
Yeah, and provide you with a pre-qualification letter.
That's right.
And then you need to hunt your realtor, right?
Okay, that's right.
And
after our next break,
yeah,
I'm going to talk about something else about this lender.
that'll be good. We'll be right back.
My name is Tim Oakes. I'm basically owner and general manager here at Oak Salvage Freight. We started the business 20 years ago. The whole purpose was for the do-it-yourselfer, and we do have a lot of small contractors that come in. The money is the big thing with most people today. You know as well as I do how the economy is changed, and if you can save $1, you've made $1. So that's kind of our motto. We carry anything in building material from roofing, siding, it could be wood siding, vinyl windows, exterior doors, interior doors, any type of flooring. We even carry subfloor like plywood or OSB. Carry kitchen cabinets, bathroom vanities, vanity tops, faucets, door lock assemblies for the doors, interior as well as exterior. Just anything pretty much you can think of to redo a home. We are a little different in that we try to carry a little upgrade scale of material, especially in cabinetry. Most of your big box stores will carry a particle board cabinet with a wood face, and they look nice, and they are nice enough, but ours are all wood. Ours will have the cabinet grade plywood sides with solid wood fronts, pre-finished. And we can also, if you need contractor contacts, we have many contractors come in here who you can contact, and they can give you estimates and get their references, and their guys have been with us for 20 years and that we know. So, we're here to help you, here to save you money, and hopefully we'll make a living in the process. And we appreciate your thoughts on coming to Oak Salvage, and I hope you will. We're on South Cumberland Street at 1061, right at the interchange of Lincoln and South Cumberland Street. So we'd love to have you come by if you can, and we'll save you some money and give you a good grade of material that will help you renovate or build.
I hope you're enjoying the show. Stay tuned because we're going to show you some more beautiful homes of East Tennessee. we're still talking about lending. And as we told you, one more thing I wanted to throw in when we were discussing choosing your lender. Extremely important. And also choose a really good agent. But once you've done that with your lending, tell them everything that you know about your ability to purchase.
Right.
Not only tell them the truth about if you've ever had a repossession, a foreclosure, if you've ever maxed out a credit card and had a problem, tell that lender right up front that that's not something to be embarrassed about. That lender really needs to know.
Right.
So tell them up front. The other thing, if you have someone who's going to help you come up with, say, a down payment or pay your closing costs, or if you're expecting a check with some money in it and that check is yours, it's on its way to you, and you're going to use that, you're counting on that money to use for purchasing your house, make sure your lender knows that, because your lender can guide you on things that are considered as gifts, any kind of money, a little windfall that comes up.
Right.
You need to tell them, because the lender can help make that go smoothly. Otherwise, you could have a problem really close to closing, and you don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
So be sure and do that.
Yeah, and you may want to ask why, but ask your lender why.
They'll
and
explain.
it
Your
all to you.
lender will explain why it's important to do that.
And you may want to go through your records and pull out your last 2 years of W-2 statements and your tax filings, because those are important. Now, these are things that your lender will need. You don't need to share those with your real estate people.
That's right.
Because there's a certain confidentiality between you and your lender.
But if your record has been clean the past 3 or 4 years, you're in good shape.
Yeah.
Go ahead and talk to your lender, and let's keep this very smooth for you.
And take that budget where you've been paying rent, and then you can also see, when you discuss with your lender, what your monthly house payment would be versus what rent you're now paying.
That's exactly right. Now, when we leave and we come back one more time, I want to mention one thing when you're actually going out to look at a house, because after you've worked with your lender and been pre-qualified, it's time for you and your realtor to go look at homes.
Absolutely. We'll be right back.
Hey sports fans, I'm Roddy Woods, host of Your High School Sports, coming up every Saturday morning right here on WKNX, The Knox, Channel 7 at 11 a.m. We'll cover baseball, basketball, and football from around the region and across the nation. So make sure you tune in every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. right here on The Knox, WKNX, for Your High School Sports. Join us each week.
Well, we're back.
We are back, and we've been talking about obtaining a lender, some wise things to do, choosing for, and this is not just a first-time home buyer.
No.
This can be any home buyer that hasn't bought a home in a little while, because things do change.
Absolutely.
But I did want to mention, be sure also, we said start first with the bank or the company with whom you already have a banking relationship, but also shop around, because what banks do is they sell money.
Yeah.
Just like selling a coffee pot, bathroom tissue,
A car.
they're selling money, and they sell it at different rates, different prices,
So
just like these others. So shop around and see who's got the best deal at the time.
Yeah, get your calculator and see what 0.50 times 30 years could be.
Right.
That's a pretty good amount of money.
And especially check to make sure they have a reliable reputation. Also. Now, when you start, after you've taken care of going to see, picking a lender, select a good real estate agent.
Like Deborah and I, of course.
Of course. Then, keep one thing in mind. When you go to shop for a house, there is a good chance, statistics show, that every person will, at some point in their life, they will sell and buy another house at different intervals.
Right.
So keep that in mind.
Right.
Very, very few nowadays buy a home and stay there forever.
Yeah.
So the best thing you can do when you start to look for a house is also keep in mind selling that house.
Yeah, because the real estate market is here, 1 year, here the next, there the next, and here the next, and there the next. So it all fluctuates.
Get something that suits you, but be careful about something that has just an extremely odd layout, floor plan.
Yeah.
And also, think about your price. We will tell you that you make your money on your buy.
Right.
So, the better your buy,
Right.
keep in mind location, but the better your buy, the better you will stand to do well when you sell.
Yeah, and your agent should be able to do comps, what we call comps in the neighborhood,
Absolutely.
comparables in the neighborhood. That will tell you so you don't overpay, and then later when you're ready to sell, you're shocked because you don't believe you can get that amount of money back out of your house.
Yes, you'll put yourself in a good position
Right.
to sell if you'll keep this in mind
Yeah.
as you buy.
Yeah.
But again, a really good agent can help you with that. Oftentimes when we show houses, we'll let the client look at what they want to see,
Right.
look to see what they like, and then we give them an opinion
Yep.
about resale
Yep.
down the road.
And we talk money with them.
We talk money.
Absolutely.
We help spend their money the way we spend ours, and
Yep.
we're a little
We're
tight.
pretty tight,
We
aren't we?
are. We
We're
really
tight.
are.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Deb,
anyway.
I look forward to you being able to show us this beautiful home in East Hamlin County.
Oh, I do too.
And after we come back, I'm sure you're going to do that.
I am.
We appreciate you allowing us to chat with you today, and we'll be right back and show you this house.
That's right. And next time, we're going to pick up a few more of these tips that we think will be very helpful.
Hey sports fans, I'm Roddy Woods, host of Your High School Sports, coming up every Saturday morning right here on WKNX The Knox, Channel 7 at 11 a.m. We'll cover baseball, basketball, and football from around the region and across the nation. So make sure you tune in every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. right here on The Knox, WKNX for Your High School Sports. Join us each week.
Rather than doing laundry here in the laundry room, let's talk about the kitchen. This kitchen is just one of the most functional kitchens that you can find. Beautiful cabinetry, lots of cabinetry. You have the stainless appliances, and look at this beauty. This is a 5-burner gas stove with the extra ovens that you would love. Here you've got your your microwave that matches everything you want. Dishwasher right here in this great kitchen. Then next door is a formal dining room with beautiful hardwood flooring. And right behind the kitchen, I want you to see this wonderful laundry room. Come with me. Just off the kitchen and bordered with a full bath is this laundry room. Now, is this a laundry room or what? Huge. Ladies, this is so large you could not only do your laundry, but you could also make this double as a great craft room. There's a mounted ironing board, you name it, and this room leads to a 2-car garage on the main level. So the great thing, the design, you come into your 2-car garage on the main, you have 2 steps through the dining area and you're right into the kitchen. From the kitchen, we're going to go to a family room. Welcome to the family room, or you might call it a great room. This room is a room that you could make a cozy area over near the fireplace. And of course, there is the entertainment center. Or you can also have this wide open the way we do here. It's just off your kitchen, it's just off your dining. This is just a perfect room for whether it's a couple or a family. And adjacent to this room, still on the main level, let's go into the master suite. We'll show you that. Now we're in the master suite. The master suite is not the largest one you've seen, but it is big enough for anything you need. You have several large pieces of furniture. They fit very comfortably. A lot of extra space. It has a tray ceiling, this nice fan, and next door, making up this ensuite, is also your master bathroom on the main. I'm going to show you another great room that could be a master on a different level. But this is your main level master. Everything you want right here. Welcome to one of my favorite rooms in this house. What a gorgeous room with all of the natural light, the oversized windows. This room is perfect. Imagine this as an office or a craft or hobby room. And this is a hobby room for the couple who owns it now. But imagine a homeschool area in your house. This room lends itself to multiple uses, and it can also be another bedroom. It's not an ensuite. It doesn't have a bathroom connected here, but just across the hall is a great Jack and Jill bathroom for two more bedrooms on this upper level. Come on, let's go look at those. And another bedroom for you. We're again on the upper level. This level has this bedroom, and then you can move from the bedroom through a Jack and Jill bath, and then bedroom number 3. This is here in the same area with that fabulous room that I showed you that would be perfect for a home office, or it would be perfect for a craft or hobby room, or it would be perfect for a homeschool room. This upper level, and it could also be another bedroom. So this upper level has many of the bedrooms, but not the fabulous master that I showed you. And by the way, the bathroom in the master suite on the main level does have a steam shower in it. So, you know, whatever you want, it's here. But I've got one more area to show you in addition to the bedrooms, the Jack and Jill bathroom here on this level, and also all the things that we found on the main level. Let's go downstairs. You're going to see a workshop. You're going to see another ensuite and various other things that you would like in your next home. Let's go. We're on the lower level now, and this is the workshop. Of course, it's a multi-purpose area, but this has the wiring, it has the lighting, it has everything you need for the ideal workshop. This is a man's area. And on one wall of this room is what I call their storm shelter. If you don't need it for a storm shelter, it is absolutely fabulous extra storage. But if we ever do have a storm warning, you know exactly where you can go here and be safe. But also for this lower area, come with me, and there's another ensuite down here. Some people call it the mother-in-law's ensuite. I think of it as the adult child's suite down here. Come through these French doors and I'll show you this area. And now you're here on the lower level. In addition to the workshop and a little sitting area, some additional storage, the storm shelter, this lower area has this fabulous bedroom also. This is bedroom number 4 officially, and with it is an accompanying full bath again. There is at least one full bath on every single level, just as you want. The main level had that fabulous master ensuite, and by the way, the shower in that bath also becomes a steam shower if you would prefer. But you have that on the main level, and then on the upper level you've got the great Jack and Jill bathroom with the 2 bedrooms, and also the great office or homeschool area or hobby room, whatever. You want that one with all the windows. A good thing I like about this house is that there are lots of good large windows. So you have wonderful, wonderful sunlight. There's a 2-car garage on the main level, and that 2-car garage is oversized in that about any size truck, a pickup truck that you have will fit in that garage on the main level. And then down here on this level, there is a lawn equipment garage that comes in, and it has the garage door for it also. Another favorite area for this house is the 21 by 24 covered deck that comes off the main level and the kitchen. Well, Ron's come in, I can go on and on. This is a great house, and you'll be amazed at the price on it. Very affordable for this much house in a gorgeous, gorgeous neighborhood with absolutely fabulous views.
And great neighbors.
And great neighbors. Yeah. You can see both the Great Smoky Mountains and the Clinch Mountain Ridge from this house. So,
well, Deborah, we've sold another house.
We have, my favorite part.
So it's time to put that sign up.
All right, you call us if you want to talk to us about this house or any other one that we have. Go to YouTube and you will see the houses we've been showing later. They're all wonderful qualifiers for the beautiful homes of East Tennessee.
See you again soon.